boys and girls from grade 4. Welcome to our new book 4A. This is Nofil Gattan, and today we're going to present episode 2 from Unit 4 Exploring Kuwait and the world around us. We will focus today on vocabulary and reading comprehension. Let's check our previous homework together. You had a homework on your pupils' book, page 60. Read then answer the questions. Let's find out the answers together and check them. Question number 1. Where is Al-Shahid Park located? It is in Kuwait City. 2. What does the underlined word refer to? It refers to Al-Shahid Park. Question number 3. Why do people go to Al-Shahid Park? They go there to walk, run, and to have fun. Great job, boys and girls. Now, let's move on to the new vocabulary. Take a close look at each and every picture. Try to read the word with me and think of its meaning. Respect. 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 Respect is a verb. We should respect our parents. Repeat the word respect. Excellent. Let's see the next one. Volunteer. 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 Repeat the word volunteer. It's a noun. It means a person who works for an organization without being paid. We must volunteer to clean the beach. Rub. 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 Take a look at this picture. It's a verb. The thief robbed the bank. Next one. Robbery. 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 It's a noun. Take a close look at this picture. Last week, there was a robbery in our neighborhood. Barber. Barber. Take a close look at this picture. Barber is a noun, a person who cuts men's hair. Ali goes to the barber once a month. Arrest. Arrested. Take a look at this picture. Arrest. Arrested. It's a verb. The policeman arrested the thief yesterday. Lock. Locked. Look. Looked. It's a verb. My grandfather locked his box. The box has different things from his childhood. Carefully. 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 It's an adverb. Take a close look at this picture in a way that avoids harm or errors. Carefully. My father asked Ali to drive his car carefully. Take a close look at this picture. Safe. 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 It's an adjective, not dangerous. We live in a safe neighborhood. Take a look at this picture. Museum. 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 Repeat it one more time, please. Museum. Excellent, boys and girls. It's a noun. Yesterday we went to Kuwait National Museum. Poor. 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 Take a close look at this picture. It's an adjective. Poor. It's an adjective. Besma volunteered to help poor people. Donate. 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 Donate is a verb. Give money or goods for charity. Take a look at this picture. Mom always donates clothes to help people in need. Now, Let's practice, boys and girls, the vocabulary together. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, and D. Number 1. Selma, space, to cook dinner for us last week. A. Located. B. Arrested. C. Looked. D. Volunteered. What do you think, boys and girls? Selma, located to cook dinner for us last week? Or Selma, arrested to cook dinner for us last week? Or Selma looked to cook dinner for us last week? Or I could say Selma volunteered to cook dinner for us last week. I'm giving you a minute. Great job! Selma volunteered to cook dinner for us last week. Let's move on to the next one. Last week, we visited Al-Shahid Park. Space. A. Capitals. B. Oil wells. C. Museums. D. Citizens. What do you think, boys and girls? Last week, we visited Al-Shahid Park. Capitals? Or last week, we visited Al-Shahid Park. Oil wells? Or last week, we visited Al-Shahid Park. Museums? Or last week, we visited Al-Shahid Park. Citizens. I'm giving you another minute. Excellent! Last week, we visited Al-Shahid Park. Museums. All right, boys and girls, let's move on to the second part of today's episode, which is the reading comprehension. Tips for reading. Read the text more than once. Read the questions. Read the first sentence of each paragraph and write your answers in full sentences and clear handwriting. Now, let's read the text together. Japan is in Asia. It has more than 6,000 islands. Honshu is the largest island on which the capital Tokyo is located. There are many mountains, national parks, and thousands of castles. Japanese mostly eat rice, noodles, vegetables, and fish. They use chopsticks to eat their food. The national holidays in Japan are New Year's Day on January 1st, Children's Day on May 5th, and Health and Sports Day in October. Traditionally, sumo, judo, and karate are widely enjoyed. I'm going to read the text again for you, boys and girls. Please listen carefully and follow me. Japan is in Asia. It has more than 6,000 islands. Honshu is the largest island on which the capital Tokyo is located. There are many mountains, national parks, and thousands of castles. Japanese mostly eat rice, noodles, vegetables, and fish. They use chopsticks to eat their food. The national holidays in Japan are New Year's Day on January 1st, Children's Day on May 5th, and Health and Sports Day in October. Traditionally, sumo, judo, and karate are widely enjoyed. All right, boys and girls, let's answer the questions together. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, and D. Number 1. The main idea of the paragraph is A. Japanese food. B. Japanese National Day. C. Children's Day in Japan. D. National holidays in Japan. Number 1 again, boys and girls. Listen carefully. The main idea of the paragraph is A. Japanese food. B. Japanese National Day. C. Children's Day in Japan. D. National holidays in Japan. Excellent, boys and girls. The main idea of the paragraph is national holidays in Japan. Question number 2. The underlined word they in line 3 refers to A. Noodles. B. Japanese. C. Parks. D. Mountains. So we have to go back to the passage, read it one more time and find out the answer. I'm going to read the text for you, boys and girls. Listen to me carefully, please. Japan is in Asia. It has more than 6,000 islands. Honshu is the largest island on which the capital Tokyo is located. There are many mountains, national parks, and thousands of castles. Japanese mostly eat rice, noodles, vegetables, and fish. They use chopsticks to eat. The underlined word they in line 3 refers to Japanese, of course. Excellent, boys and girls. Number 3. The meaning of the underlined word mostly in line 3 is A. Usually, B. Loudly, C. Quickly, or D. Rarely. So we have to go back to the passage again and read it one more time. There are many mountains, national parks, and thousands of castles. Japanese mostly eat rice, noodles, vegetables, and fish. They use chopsticks to eat. I'm giving you a minute to find out the answer. Excellent! The meaning of the underlined word mostly is usually. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. Where is Japan? Where is Japan? Go back to the passage and find out the answer. Excellent! Japan is in Asia. Excellent, boys and girls. Question number 2. What is the capital of Japan? So we go back to the passage and read it one more time to find out the answer. It has more than 6,000 islands. Honshu is the largest island on which the capital Tokyo is located. So what do you think the answer, boys and girls? Excellent! Tokyo is the capital of Japan. Question number 3. When is the sports day in Japan? When is the sports day in Japan? Go back to the passage, find out the answer. Let's read together. The national holidays in Japan are New Year's on January 1st, Children's Day on May 5th, and Health and Sports Day in October. So when is the sport day in Japan? It is in October. Great job, boys and girls. All right, we have reached the end of today's episode, and in this episode, we learned how to use a new vocabulary in meaningful sentences, answer reading comprehension questions carefully and correctly. Thank you for watching us for today, boys and girls, and we hope to see you next episode. Goodbye.